Good morning, everybody, and this is your Bitcoin review for this morning. So a few things on the chart at the moment. Firstly, is we have broken this channel, and basically the first part of the channel target has been hit, which would be this fractal high here. The next one is the start of the channel, which is just a little bit above it. So that's there, which has also been hit. So obviously the next step is to get above this 41,100. Let's just round it off to 4100. So two levels that we need to pay attention to, and I'm just coming down to the 4 hour yet. So a little bit of up and down at the moment, just below the 155 EMA. Moving averages have crossed over. Oscillators are grouping together though, which is a little bit concerning. So big question is, do we have a confirmation here of a turn? So I am in long, bought in on Friday down here. So what I'm looking for is one of these levels to be defended. 41,100 is the first one. If we can get above it, come back and test it, that would give me the 155 EMA, which would be perfect. And the second one would be 39,672. So those are the ones that I think we can look out for. Bear in mind, as I said to you yesterday, we had a potential head and shoulders forming. It didn't really form. It's a bit messy, but it could pull back and sort of round off here. So come back and test this break, and then come back and test this area. So testing the break will also test the 33 and the 66 EMA here. So all in all, this is looking pretty good. I think ultimately we need to get above 4100. So we need to get above 41,100, get above it, come back, test it. And if we can hold that area, that's more than likely going to be another opportunity to add to my current long position at the moment. Target at the moment, we'll need to clear this area. Once we clear that area, then first target would be, that wasn't very clever. That's first target is going to be up here, and we can just come to daily. It'll give us a pretty clear indication. You can see tails here, so somewhere in this area would be the first target. But it's around 48,600, and I think 50,000 is probably this next level here. Yeah, 50,400. So somewhere in that area would be the first target. Lastly, before we close this off, that is your current trend line. So anything pulling back into that area is also going to be an area for me to take profit and then wait for the next pullback in order to get back in long. So I don't sort of trade this on a daily time frame. Normally trade it over a week, sometimes a month, but at the moment that's what this is looking like. The converse story would be that this turns out to be a range after a drop, and then we drop down here and we accelerate to the downside. So too many signals at the moment that are indicating that this is structure. We just need to get above it, come back and test it, and that would confirm it. So ultimately we're looking for a reclaim of 4100. Get above 4100 and retest it, then we can start looking for the next level, which would be around 50,000. Anyway, that's it for me this morning. Hope it helps, and we'll catch up with you later. Cheers for now.